Yeah, all right, we're coming into the shed and we're going to have a look at this chainsaw because the other chainsaw, well, it didn't play up, it wasn't playing up. What happened was it chewed the cord again, the pull cord. I fixed that, it works fine. But I thought, I haven't given this chainsaw any love for about nearly 2 years. Now, I started it yesterday, and believe it or not, it started first kick. There we go. Yeah, it started pretty well first kick. And that's not bad because she'd been sitting idle, and I really had shown it no attention for around 18 months, 2 years. It hasn't done any serious cutting for about 2 years. I've cleaned out the inside, and all we really need to do, actually, I didn't need to undo it that far. I got excited. All I have to do at this point in time, I'm not going to take it out the bush and do anything. Just going to tighten the chain up because, here we go. Yeah, and these things have to be canted up like that. So now I'm going to have to retighten this and then cant it up because I was stupid going that far. I just got a little bit excited. But this is a machine. It's Husqvarna. What is it? A 630? I forget. 536 or something. It's I forget. I absolutely forget how many horsepower this is. It's a 365, so it's 65 thingy horsepower, which is pretty powerful. It's a little motorbike engine. All right, we'll lift this up, make it snug, and that's pretty good. So we'll just tighten it. Now, yeah, I'm sorry I'm getting in the road, but there we go. And that's about as tight as you want it. Now that's set. Yeah, that's set to go. I had it going yesterday. I've cleaned the filter, cleaned all the insides. It's just really easy to get at if you've got a screwdriver, because you've got to just tweak it to get it up. But there's the filter's right here, and it comes off just with the turn of a screwdriver. Really, it just pops it off, and there it is. And it's still a bit dirty in there. I've got to admit, it's a bit on the dirty side. We'll give it a damn good cleaning, but I wanted to get it going, and it goes really well. So there it is, and we'll give this a shot later. I'm not going to do it now. I think you've seen enough. I think you've seen enough wood cutting to sink a battleship. But yeah, so we'll use this because it's been sitting around and not being used and just gathering dust. But there we go, and I might even get it a new chain and surprise it, because that chain's been on for, gee, it's got to be over 4 years. Yeah, we're on. It's the afternoon. It's Monday afternoon, and the sheep are having a great time over the next paddock there. They're just munching away. The one thing that the sheep do is they eat the grass down, and once they eat all the grass down, they start eyeing off this paddock. That's why I have to get the lawnmower out and cut down this grass, because they'll break through the fence. Yeah, we've got our washing out, and the clouds are coming over, and the sun is breaking through. Then the clouds come over, the sun breaks through. We might get our laundry dry, or we may not. But it's just the way it is. 9 degrees. It warmed up from 0 degrees this morning to now 9 degrees. You may be wondering what I've got here. This is a compression glove. I've got 2 of them, and I've got horrendous arthritis in this thumb right here. And this one you would expect, because I fell off the truck and I had a Z fracture. The arm went like that a few years back, and I've got arthritis in this thumb too, but nothing compared to this one. The doctors thought I was actually trying it on to get a bit more insurance out of this, but because I didn't break anything, it's just got arthritic. And these things really helped. They weren't that expensive, from Aldi, believe it or not, and they're just a compression glove, and they do the job. It takes the pain away, because you're always, you'll know if you've got arthritis that if you put pressure on, it helps, and it does. So you'll catch me on cold mornings out on the walk with my other gloves, my driving gloves, and these things underneath. That's why they look like funny gloves, and because you still get your fingers exposed. But they do a great job, and I feel a lot better just having that on. So I might get the other one on for a while, because I've got to, believe it or not, I've got to go do more wood. We're chewing through the wood because it just suddenly got really, really cold, because I thought we were coming to the end of winter. Silly me. Well, it's basically like a sting in the tail, and we're coming through to the end, and we've virtually depleted the woodshed, and we've got wood over there, and we've got wood in the little Nelly, the goat's old shed. We've filled that with wood, and so that's almost gone too now. We're okay, we'll be okay, but I've just got to go and cut it up and everything, so we're going to do that. But I'm not going to be filming that. I mean, you've seen me cutting wood before, you know what I'm doing, and splitting too. But yeah, so this is Monday. I hope your weekend went really well, and we'll see what the rest of the week brings. Yeah, so we're outside again, and the clouds are coming over, but it looks like we're having a pretty reasonable day. I was going to actually cut the grass, and I'm thinking I could leave it for another day just to let it dry out a bit more. We're in the front yard at the moment. I certainly hope your week is going well, and we've got the weekend coming up. Goodness knows what's going to happen. But anyway, we're locked down well and truly. Our Premier is saying that we could be locked down for the rest of the year. I think people are going to go crazy before the end of the year. I don't think we'll make it to the end of the year in lockdown. Something will happen. But that's the situation as we know it at the moment. It could change by tomorrow. Who knows? Anyway, I hope you've had a terrific week so far. I'll catch you during the weekend.